We are going to be surviving for 100 hours in the desert at the heart of Australia. Our journey begins at the airport. Airport beer tastes better, so that's how we start. And after some good breakfast, it's time for another adventure and time for us to board our plane to Ayers Rock. Let's go on an adventure! After the reassuring sight of a guy fixing our plane before we leave, we lift off and we're up in the air above Australia's desert. Before landing, we already got a sneak peek of what was yet to come. Immediately, we were picked up by the bus for our tour, and our first stop would already be the famous Uluru Rock. So we arrived at Uluru. Tell us a lot of chukapas.
A lot of what?
Chukapas. And we're chichis. I'll have the translation underneath it. You liking it so far?
Yes.
Beautiful. Look at the colors, the crystal blue sky. It's not too cold, not too warm either.
If you're wondering who the other couple is that joined us,
The two cutie patooties.
they're two fans of our channel, and we invited them to join us on our journey. So if you ever want to join us, subscribe.
Oh, please, do not believe him.
This guy, and that's me. We'll show you some of the best parts of our hike. And then it was time for sunset.
Oh, we can get wine.
Ready for the sunset?
Yes. Let's get bubbles.
Bubbles! Obviously, some pictures had to be taken. Is my double chin in the way?
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, it's starting to glow, guys.
Give us a review.
It's wonderful. Something that should be on your bucket list. Not kidding. It is just a big red rock.
It's more than just a big red rock.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's very nice. Then we headed off to our first campsite for the weekend for some dinner and our first night around the campfire under the stars.
Good morning.
We're waiting for a sunrise
Sunrise.
with our fans.
And after this beautiful sunrise, it was time for another hike. We can't show you everything from this view because it's sacred, but I will show you small bits and pieces.
Almost done with the walk.
We can't show you everything.
Did you already tell them?
I did.
So yeah, we can't tell you anything, but it's really beautiful.
How did you sleep?
My sleep, are we going to talk about that?
You don't want to talk about how
I
you
slept lovely.
We slept under the stars.
Fall asleep while looking at the stars. Saw some shooting stars.
10 out of 10.
Very nice. Did wake up a couple of times because I heard multiple people snoring around me.
It was him. It was.
This was one of them.
It was him.
But no, very good. I'm actually already excited to sleep tonight again. And what is it? 10 in the morning?
It wasn't that cold.
No, and it was the coldest night.
Yep.
That we'll be having. So, I don't know what the plan is next.
I think we're gonna eat camel burgers for lunch.
Is that for lunch? I thought it was for dinner.
No, for lunch.
Is that for lunch?
And then maybe dingoes will come because they get attracted to the barbecue smell.
I'd love that.
I'd love to see a dingo in the wild.
Yeah, but we'll talk a bit more to you guys today. Yesterday was a bit getting used to everything.
Slow
Set up
start.
footage. We shooted some footage. We'll show that. But from now on, we'll talk more to you guys.
5 minutes later.
We are following the group.
90% sure we walk back to go around there.
We're lost.
No, we're not lost. We thought we were following the group and the group leader, but we weren't.
We lost her.
So we lost her.
So now we gotta follow the blue arrows.
We lost some part of the group. As long as 90% makes it to the end, we'll be fine.
What do you want to do with the other attempts? Will be continued. We made it.
Not lost anymore.
Back to campsite.
Lunch. Camel burgers.
Some camel.
After our lunch, we got back on the bus for a long trip to our next campsite. We did have a small stop with a view over Mount Connor.
So, we've been driving for an hour. We had lunch. I showed you the burgers a bit. It's nice. What do you think of camel burgers?
It's fine. It tastes like cow with then linear meat.
You heard that from the tour guide.
Yes.
So we have a stop now. I showed you the other big red rock. So there's a lot of big red rocks. Now Mo is gonna tell you a fun fact on why they are red.
Actually grey. Because it's iron in the sand, it oxidizes. And that's why it turns red.
It becomes rust.
Yeah, it's rusty. Interesting, isn't it?
Very good. We also saw camels.
Yes, in a while. But we're gonna camp at a camel farm tonight, so we'll
Yeah.
see plenty.
So hopefully we'll get them on camera as well. Now we're gonna check the Salt Lake.
Flies are getting worse.
There's no flies on your face. Oh, there they are.
We're on the hunt for wood. Firewood.
Wood needed. Good job.
Yeah.
I like this bit of wood.
You look cute.
Someone is tall enough. Can you grab the real skinny ones and slide them in under here?
Don't like them, but
That's okay.
You don't like what?
Ah, one job.
One job.
Where's
Meanwhile,
Toby?
standing on the sideline. When we wanted to drive away after collecting firewood, this happened. I think we're stuck. You think so?
Alright, Ben! Over here! Come on!
Man,
Where's that terrier? Let's go.
that did not sound good.
Snap the wheel off, that's fine.
That one doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yay! Look at you guys go. Logged in the outback.
You guys actually did it.
The rest of the drive was good. We saw some wild cows, some wild horses, and at our campsite we treated ourselves to a drink and got Kai to review our second day.
Oh my god, you're so happy. No, it's fine. Okay, so today we got ripped off for beer. Me and Neve bought 2 beers less than Maureen and Noah, but we got charged $10 more. Which makes sense.
The game's the game.
The game's game. This is day 2 of our Uluru adventure.
You liking it so far?
It's amazing. We got stuck, which was fun.
We got Tottenham.
Me and Noah got to act like men and push the bus out. Fun. Noah was doing nothing. He has no strength behind him.
He was an NPC.
That boy needs to get some protein, I think.
We ended our night with dinner around the campfire. Afterwards, we got tucked in and had our second night under the Milky Way.
Yeah, we got you on camera for the good moment. Being the perfect boyfriend.
Like always.
What?
As snug as a bug in the rug.
Yeah. Good night.
It's alright. someone maintained their body better.
Good morning, guys. It's almost 7 o'clock. We're already doing a hike. It's called the Heart Attack Hike. It includes 500 steps, 3 to 4 hours hike. We're on time for the sunrise. We're about to see that one tonight. Or last night was cold,
Cold and wet.
but I slept actually quite okay.
I had to get up twice.
To pee because of the
Yes.
beers.
For years.
I mean,
Did you already mention it's 7 in the morning?
it is 7 in the morning, and I did mention that. It's
Got it.
tough for you, isn't it?
Got up at 5, no?
Every day.
Got up at 5 again.
Yes, to see the sunrise because the early birds catch the worm.
You say so?
We'll show you guys around. So it begins. Quick pit stop. Quick pit stop.
Good
For
words.
the rest of the stairs. English. Guys, we're gonna introduce you to our German friends. That's cute. All right, we're gonna walk into Priscilla's butt crack.
Oh my god, this looks amazing. Yeah. Pose. Yeah. Pose. Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, guys.
This beautiful hike brought us to the Garden of Eden.
Good morning.
You love the garden?
I love the garden. We're just finished eating our apples.
We're in the Garden of Eden with Neve.
Wow.
The side eyes.
That was dodgy.
Don't tell me this doesn't look like Mars.
I would shoot a film here if I was a producer.
We are shooting a film here.
Oh, it is.
Cutie.
He thinks I'm food. I think he's cute. But I don't think he wants your watermelon. He wants something else. He wants your booty. Don't be mean. He wants to eat you.
You don't make sense. So we came back from the hike. It was a longer hike than I expected, I think.
Yeah, well, it's called Heart Attack for a reason. Heart Attack hike. But it was very nice. I loved it. It was beautiful. It was a canyon.
It was really cool, yeah. A lot
Went
better than I
into,
expected.
Yeah, a little oase. Do you say it like that?
It's the Garden of Eden.
Yes.
It was really nice. It was really quiet and you hear the birds chirping and everything.
We were there even before sunset, so we were early.
Sunrise, that is.
Sunrise, sorry.
No, I think really nice. I just think that we didn't expect this part from our trip to Uluru. We
No.
just expected the big red rock and besides that, not much. So this was really good.
And now we are getting ready for the bacon and egg roll. We're gonna have lunch.
Yes, we're gonna have lunch and after that we're gonna go to the last campsite where there'll be no running water,
No. No electricity.
no electricity. So the real,
Outback experience.
yes sir.
Did we already tell them about the flies? And
I think so. You can tell there's flies.
A lot of them, and in summer it's even worse, and they go for every hole. Your nose, your ears, your mouth, everything.
But it's not too bad now actually. We bought fly nets and we haven't used them.
No, they're not necessary.
So we'll show you a bit of lunch if I don't forget. And then we'll go to the last campsite.
While collecting our firewood, we also went on a hunt for witchetty grubs, a larvae full of protein. But no one would eat such a thing voluntarily, right?
Go on, get her in.
The bird's blasting so far.
Last bite.
What do you think?
It's not too bad to be fair.
Yeah.
Well done.
Last flushing toilet of the day. Sheila.
Next time we will pee in a hole.
Show off.
The goodies.
Oh, show. Oh my god.
No. Have you ever seen something so big?
Oh, if we don't get 1,000 subscribers now.
That's it, starting OnlyFans.
We should probably not make the hole that's worryingly easy to fall into.
3, 2, 1.
I think if I do it in slow motion, it'll look sick.
Just don't have to get me like missing it. Fuck! It's like when the camera comes out.
Up a hill for sunset. And a beer.
Oh, the beauty.
And to top it off, marshmallows had to be included. But you and Mark.
Sleep well.
Yeah.
Good night, bro.
I hope I'll see
Bye,
you.
Neve.
Say good night.
Cute. And that concludes our 4-day trip to Uluru. We absolutely loved it and we're sad that it's already over. We definitely recommend going here if you haven't already. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and hit the subscribe button. See you next week!